My name is Raye, and I'm a makeup artist, hairstylist, and I'm also a music artist. I've been doing that recently, so that's been a very fun shift in my life. I spend most of my days doing makeup, doing hair, and just having personal conversations with people and just bringing out what they feel is beautiful. Beauty is being 100% unapologetically yourself, being able to see the beauty in others and reflect that. I feel like beauty it's untouchable. It's not anything that you can really feel. It's just something that you can exude and something that you can see in other people. It's interesting. Beauty affects me daily in different ways because as a woman, there's so many emotions that you go through when you want to feel beautiful, but you maybe don't feel beautiful. And as a makeup artist and a hairstylist, there's moments where I can work with someone and I can see their entire mood shift and the way that they feel about themselves completely does a 180, and it's a humbling experience because you don't realize how much power you have in those small moments with people, being able to see them in a light that they may not see themselves in and really bring out that inner beauty and let it shine. A beautiful time for me is, I would say, childhood, honestly. There's a lot of memories of just people who aren't here anymore and experiences that were so innocent and comforting. So when I think of beauty in my past, it's just anything from childhood where there weren't so many worries, there weren't so many responsibilities. It was just living and learning and curiosity. I think that was the most beautiful time of my life. Honestly, home represents beauty to me. There's so much comfort, and home can be anywhere. It can be with family, it can be just by yourself, it can be in a house, or it can be outdoors. Whatever you find is home to you. I feel like that is the most beautiful thing. That's the most comforting thing, and I think that's where a lot of beauty resides. In nature, I see beauty in sunsets, in the moonlight, in the stars, just in everything around you. There's so much life and so much energy around that is alive and something that you can't really explain. And I think that's the most beautiful part about nature, is that it's really no words that you can use to describe it. It's just something that you have to really absorb and see yourself in. I think the most beautiful animal is the elephant. Not only is it one of the largest animals on the planet, but it's also majestic in that same sense, and something about the fact that they can remember everything, even if it's a person's face that they met when they were young, they can still remember that throughout their life. I think that's the most beautiful thing. As an individual, I feel like beauty has affected me because there was a lot of moments when I was younger that I didn't feel beautiful, and there was times where people even maybe told me that I didn't fit those beauty standards or those expectations. And so there's moments where I struggle with my own personal beauty, but I try to find ways to bring it out in myself and carry myself in ways that would make me feel more comfortable, that would just bring it to the light a little bit more. And as a woman, that can be hard, but I feel like as long as you walk out of the door and you feel beautiful, there's really nothing that no one can say to you. There's nothing that can really change how you feel. So as long as I'm able to bring it out from within, I feel like I'm able to really personify what beauty means. The world's beauty, I feel like, can sometimes contradict my own personal views of beauty because there's so many beauty standards that they want people to fit into. You have to be this size, you have to be this height, you have to look like this. But there's beauty in any and every person and everything. And so for me, it's a little bit different. I see beauty in the uncanny and the, what's the word I'm looking for? Unorthodox. There's beauty in the unorthodox, and a lot of people don't feel that they feel like if you don't fit into a mold, then you don't carry beauty. But I feel like the complete opposite of that, your individuality is what makes you beautiful. Working on this project was absolutely amazing. Bryan is a great director and producer, and it's been a joy to be able to really see different people and hear their stories and see their beauty and really what makes them feel beautiful. So I've enjoyed myself more than I can even express.